Hello everyone and welcome back to another My Singing Monsters reaction video, where today we have a pretty big update where we'll be reacting to the Paironormal Carnival trailer and like the actual island itself. So this is going to be pretty exciting. I have seen the designs already, some of them that is, but I have no clue what they sound like. All I know is that Baby No Money, or however you say his name, is voicing some of them or something like that. So this is going to be really interesting. I'll be excited to get the island today. I don't know how difficult it is, but from what I've seen, it's pretty difficult, or at least kind of up there, you know? So I'm hoping to have good luck with it. I'm not sure. I forget who said this, but I remember reading, like, someone say how the Paironormals are essentially like the ethereals of the magical islands, which honestly I cannot agree with more. They are painfully difficult to get, so I am a little scared for getting this island because I would assume it's probably going to use like a teleportation feature, maybe like you teleport the Paironormals from the regular magical islands to the Paironormal Carnival. But yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to be terribly difficult, but I also have to expect that it will be because it's a new island. I feel like all the new islands are fairly difficult. So we have the trailer up right now, as you can tell. This is called Carnival of Chaos, starring Baby No Money. I don't know if it's BB No Money or Baby No Money. I always thought it was like Baby No Money, but no clue. So anyways, let's check this out. Man. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of short teasers for this. So I don't know how much you all have seen, but basically he's just like, he works with Doma, I think, and he's been seeing a lot of like hexagon things. AKA like, well, maybe they'll cover it here. Yeah, and there's a weird thing to do with these Ferris wheels. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it's a carnival, so Ferris wheels are kind of iconic. Who is this?
The carnival's using all the power from the grid.
Don't worry, I got it covered.
Huh? Oh, well, that seems like it could have been easily avoided. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no, that does not seem good. Aha, it's the hexagons! Ooh. Let me guess. Yeah, paranormal. Oh! Ooh! Whoa. Wow, that almost reminds me of Ogler, but it's literally purely because of the singular eye. So, what? Okay, so that's what we saw in the trailer that everyone was freaking out about. They were like, that is the hex! But, yeah, anyways.
Do you have to drink that?
It helps me think.
Okay, buddy,
Another one!
Oh? Aha! What? Oh, this is Mirror Light Island because of Party Island. Uh-oh. Let's see the mirror form, or the minor form. Wow, that looks a lot cooler. I like that design. It looks like a rare, low-key. That's dope.
Mark the time!
What's the big deal? It's just a carnival.
Nonsense! Mark the time!
Oh, jeez. Mark it! Oh my god, bro, you fumbled the bag so hard.
What could have caused that?
What's going on? The tourist readings are off the charts.
Uh-oh. So, how... I have to ask, how are we connecting... How does this connect our world to the monster world? This seems like we're dealing with anomalies in the monster world. But, like, why and how? It's weird. It's odd. I don't know, it's just weird because this is like connecting our world to their world, so oh my god, bro. What are we doing? Oh? Oh, so he gets teleported to the monster world, I think? There we go, another one. Looks like the Bone Island one. It looks like it has the same color palette as Bone Island, so I'm assuming it is. Whoa. Oh. You're getting transcended? Oh, there goes Alask, Arcornia, who gave me a hard time. Harriet, you, everyone. Ooh.
The Taurus readings have completely disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Dude, and now we've got this weird new signal.
What? Oh, is the entire carnival? Oh yeah, the entire carnival is gone. That looks like the mirror dimension, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, new island. Oh yeah. Hey Harriet, long time no see. Wait, do we finally get breeding again? Oh my god, please. Please, if we finally get breeding again, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my god, I've been missing the breeding system so much. Are those just like decorations? Ooh, new thingy. Hello there. Oh, so you're a diva, that's what he's saying. What is that? What is that? Ah, another one. It looks like you'd be friends with Schleb. Ooh, this song sounds interesting. Starring BB No Money as Scallyrags. That's cool. Wow, that's cool. Paironormal Carnival. Wow, I like the vibe of that. I feel like with both Wanderer Island and this island here, I feel like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like ethnically like unique sounds, you know, like worldly sounds, if that makes any sense. That is awesome. Cool trailer. I loved the new style they were doing with this trailer because it was very much just live action, for a lack of better words. And I don't know, I've never really been a big fan of Baby No Money, or however you say his name. I never really knew of him. I might have heard of him at like one point, but like he's a very random pick, but I mean I guess he is musical, so it's not too random. Yeah, I don't know. I never really knew of the man. All that to be said, it's just an interesting choice in my opinion. But that's cool. He does seem musically talented. But yeah, this is going to be cool. Again, I don't know how hard this island's going to be. It looked like we finally had the breeding UI back. So thank you so much, Big Blue Bubble. I've been dying for another breeding island. Because the last one was like Mythical Island, I believe. So that was like forever ago, it feels like. It seems like we are probably teleporting. Because if we go back a bit, it's like, it does look like, oh yeah. Because it looks like something is grabbing the Paironormals. Both very similar in name, gotta admit that. It looks like they're taking them in and like, I don't know. It looks like it's some sort of teleportation type of thing, so interesting. So with that being said, I think the update is out now because I've been getting a lot of full song videos and individual sound videos in my subscription feed. So I haven't watched a single one. I've just seen all those. I'm like, I need to get on this. So here we are, and let's check it out. All right, we are here in game, and wow, this island looks really cool. I guess we teleport stuff, but I also know that we also need to get the Light Island Paranormal. But from what I've heard, well, honestly, this is just from a single thumbnail I saw from, I think it was like Epic Clambles Epic, saying like Shhimmer, whatever its name is, like impossible to breed or whatever. So I don't know if that's like exaggerated or not, but it is only 500 diamonds. So low-key what I could do is just buy it and then teleport it. So yeah, but first let's read its bio. There's a commonly held misconception that the depths of the beyond are unfathomably dark. The great uncharted abyss beyond the monster world may yet contain vast expanses of undiscovered cosmic mysteries to the likes of monster and human alike. But as with all scientific endeavors, the truth is limited to our perception and understanding. The depths are in fact a light with gleaming radiance, though nigh imperceptible across astronomical distances. Gleaming in the darkness is the furtive Shhimmer, a paranormal whose major and minor forms evoke the dark, unknowable void of space and the impenetrable profundity of deep water, respectively. His prominently inquisitive eye peers back across the expanse, employing a rotating series of hexagonal waveforms to pierce the boundary between worlds. The Shhimmer's incredibly complex eye boasts a novel form of polarization, granting it the ability to perceive not just light beyond the normal visible spectrum, but to flip between dimensional perspectives. Ironically, its monocular vision means that it lacks depth perception. That is really cool. So it's from the beyond, and it can kind of like see into the beyond, or like past, like, I don't know, the barrier that like separates the monster world from the beyond or something like that. So it has powers to see into whatever the beyond is and what it holds, that dark abyss they say. So that's very interesting. I also really like the design. It really fits like the style and its bio, so that's really nice. So this is what they were teasing at the kickoff trailer, because apparently they cast that hexagon shape with their eye, so that's cool. But let's buy it. Oh yeah, let's crack it open and see what we got. Well, we know what we got, but yeah. Oh, that sounds like percussion? I don't know. Sound like kind of like a splash cymbal almost. Sounds cool. But I guess we can see what it does if I had. There's some room. I thought I didn't have any room. I'm only just like realizing this. I don't know if this is the case for other monsters, but this suit has a really long idle animation. Like, he does this like bouncy thing, then he does like looking around, I think, or something. The mouth open, and then yeah, a little wiggle, walks around a little bit, then goes back to the little wiggle thing, whatever you want to call it. That, like, it feels like it's a longer idle animation than what I'm used to seeing, but that's really cool. Whoa, that was a really cool effect. I'm guessing that's all it does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is just a splash cymbal with like EQ on it and stuff to make it sound cool, and a little bit of a pitch bend. That's cool, it really is. Very simple, but like, I don't know, it just adds to the song, and like, it sounds just nice, you know? Again, it is simple, but like, I really like this, like, just like the sparkly almost sound of it that it adds to Light Island, because like just sparkles and stuff obviously adds to like the ambience of Light Island and just like the whole vibe of it. So that's cool. I like that. I do. I guess now we can transpose them. I don't know what level they have to be. 18. Wow. Okay. Let's get there. Thankfully, I have the food for it. It's probably pretty expensive. I don't know. I mean, they are difficult monsters to get usually. So, ooh, 100,000 coins. Not bad at all. Oh wow. That is an animation right there. Whoa, what the hell? That was a new breeding sound. That is so crazy. That is like a weird, like, reversed, like, sound of the nursery thingy. Also, what? 500 star power. That is crazy. That it takes star power? Well, dang. The mysterious structure known as the centrifuge isn't in operation yet. So, I'm gonna guess that's probably for like the minor forms or something. Cause I checked earlier and I wasn't able to teleport like the minor versions of the Paironormals. So I'm assuming that could be what it is for, unless they're doing like rares and epics of the Paironormals, which you can count me out. But yeah, star power, jeez. I don't know if I'll have enough, but hopefully. Speaking of which, if you want to get some star power, I have a tribe that I started like 2 weeks ago or so. So we're looking for one of each monster. So yeah, if you want to join, you have to feed level 50, and and just pick a monster that we don't have yet. I don't have a list off the top of my head, but yeah, feel free to join if you're looking for a tribe that'll get you some diamonds, get you some star power, and make sure to feed to level 50. Yeah. So with that being the case, you can add me using the friend code on screen right now. If I remember, I better. You can also find my friend code in the description if you want to join, so add me as a friend, and then make sure to join my tribe. So yeah, looking for like 12 more people at this moment in time. So yeah, if you need a tribe, feel free to join. But anyways, let's check out Paironormal Carnival now. I'll remove all these at a later date because they definitely... Oh wait, also this has a different name. Quote-unquote Nursery of the Beyond. Interesting. So what's this called? Breeding Structure of the Beyond. Interesting. Speed you up, I guess. Let's see what you do. What was that? Okay, same thing. Same sound. I didn't know if you're gonna be like... I don't know. I was probably in like the minor form like mentality, if you know what I mean. That I was probably thinking something along the lines of that. Speaking of, I don't know what the minor form sounds like, so I might not view that in this video, but we can just get other ones now. So let's see. Let's go to Psychic Island, because I know I have a spare Harionet. Or dare I say a Sparionet. Ha ha ha. It's nice to have Harionet have another appearance, because since they were the first of Paironormal, you know, they've kind of been pushed to the side in terms of the spotlight. So it's nice to have them have another time to sing and do their own thing. So yeah, let's check this out. Oh yeah, then there's the new ones here too. I don't know how I'm supposed to get them. I think you breed for them. That's how I understand it. I should probably feed these guys up a little bit. Oh, she sounds so cool. That sounded really cool though. I really like that sound. She sounds really nice, you know? My thing is that it melodically sounds kind of spooky, but like her voice sounds like so warm and sweet, you know? I really like that sound. I actually really do. I don't have a spare Owlesk, so I'll just have to breed another one. 'Tis a shame. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, they actually added the new UI for the breeding, which is really exciting. It is annoying though, because you can't breed as quickly, you know, if you're like trying to like speed through it or whatever. So that's a shame, but it's still really nice to see. Yeah. All right, let's teleport Owlesk, another really awesome monster. Honestly, all the Paironormals are pretty dope. I can't even lie. Oh, the triplet rhythm, I love it. That's funky. This is not me hating on it. I just feel like it would be hard to incorporate, like, I forget the name of the instrument, but like just that sound, it's like the grr, like loud, gritty almost, if that makes any sense, just like that, like, I want to say it's like kind of like a contrabass, but like not exactly. Just that like really like in your face sound. But like it's iconic, so it's not like Like, it sounds good. I do like the melody of it, though. It sounds so cool. I love the rhythm, the melody. It's really nice. It sounds good. Just the instrumentation, I feel like Harriet and Owlusk are two very different sounds, if that makes any sense. But since I know we don't have all of them here, but like, I'm curious, what happens if like, oh yes, new monster. Let's hope that I get something new. I mean, one day 9 hours looks. Scallyrags! Oh yeah, that's the baby no money thingy that is out. Let's see what's up with this guy. He's a vocal, so I'm excited. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can do that. Let's place. Oh, I need to upgrade my castle. Of course. Oh wow, that takes star power. Okay, fine. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is big. Is that like a wizard hat? Looks like something like that. I don't know. Let's keep on upgrading, I guess, so I have enough for the video or for the island, just generally. Wow, that's a big castle, honestly, and like the design changes are. Oh, there's only 2 upgrades. Okay, that makes my life easy. Let's see what you do. It looks like you're doing something, but I don't hear anything. Maybe it's bugged. I like the design. I like it's basic. I think this is like meant to be like a ghastly like trench coat with like. Oh wow! Are you just gonna do that and then? Okay, I see you. I like that. That's powerful. But yeah, I like that spiffy top hat. And apparently that's where it sings from, I guess. Don't know how that works, but that's cool. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like Pumpkin God King thingy from this design because the voice sounds like, obviously it has effects on it to make it sound like an octave between the voices, like a low voice and like a prominent, I guess higher voice, if that makes any sense, and like the jagged mouth. That just gives me like big like pumpkin god vibes, you know? So that's cool. I like it. The design is cool too. The vibe of this island so far is really cool. I love it. I'm excited to get more stuff, but to do that I gotta teleport my Arcorina. Oh, it took me forever to get this freaking paranormal. I don't want to have to teleport it. Oh well. Gotta do what must be done. I see what you do. I'm excited. I think it will work really well with this island. Honestly, you and Harriet probably would like work really well with each other, you know? Because both have like softer like tones and they're like both like just singing and oh, that's amazing! Oh, that is dope! That is awesome! Yeah! That works so well with everything. I was hoping it was gonna play with Harriet and it did. Ah, that is awesome. Man, that is freaking dope. Yes! Okay, let's freeze some stuff. Alright, so, these two create a thing, so let's hope for the best. I don't think that's it, Chief. Nope. Nope. Darn. Nope. Dang. I don't know how I got, Mr. BB No Money over there so easily. I really just got lucky with that, didn't I? Because I don't know how bad the changes are on here. I really can't tell you. Okay, this is a little funny how difficult it is. I feel like it would be at least a little bit easier? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too harsh. Oh! Yes! I got it! Gimme! What is it? A dactyl, I think? Oh, it's the diva! Hey, diva. Let's see what you do. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I guess you are kind of a diva with the way you're like, I don't know, just I don't know what to call it, just like the orchestra percussion, the like timpani. Well, not even the timpani. It's not pitched. Actually, no, it is the timpani. I'm wrong. It almost sounds like there's an orchestra hidden there, if you know what I mean, like that electronic thingy. I like that. And then I think there's one more to get. Oh, it's a 3-element. Oh, that's gonna suck to get, isn't it? Germ. Its name is Germ. Are you kidding me? Ah, this. Okay. I don't know if there's like a best combo for it or whatever, but I'm hoping it's not like expensive. I think this might be a better combo because I think Harrynet isn't as expensive. Or at least that's the hope. I say as I get a frickin' dactyl. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the towel. I'll keep on trying it. I'll probably see you all again when I actually get it. That's the hope. So, I'm gonna keep on trying. And we'll see where we go from there. So, I'll see you all in the next clip. Alright, hello everyone. We are back. I have decorated my island a little bit so it looks not so boring and empty, you know? And I, of course, have Germ now. So, I have not heard what they sound like yet, but I have not gotten minor Shhimmer yet, but I'm pretty sure it's just the same sound, because I think I accidentally heard it a little bit, when I was visiting a friend's island. But yeah, I feel like the biggest part of recording now is definitely Germ here. So yeah, I'm excited to hear what they sound like. I hope they add something. Sounds so good. Wait, Wait, what? Oh, their sound is stuck over here. That's weird. Let me refresh the island, because I don't know if you all are hearing that, but literally its sound is stuck where I initially had it. So it wasn't lining up with where I placed it. Let me listen to it now. Oh, I know that instrument. It's a guitar, I think. I just can't think of what guitar. Oh! Oh, that makes that verse so much nicer. I love that. Wow, that really brings things together. I love that. Oh, that is dope. I wish he was a little bit louder, because he adds so much to the song, you know? But other than that, it's just so cool. That's such a nice sound. It's like, these new islands are really weird with like the layouts. So I've been trying to figure out what looks good. I feel like they're kind of crammed like this, but I don't know. I think it kind of works, but it's just kind of awkward using this like grid space. This verse really needed that though, I can't even lie. Again, it's still quiet. I feel like a lot of the time, like the biggest issues with like new MSM islands is the audio balancing. Like monsters like these are too quiet, yeah. And like on like the continent, like they're like at one point Smoochel was like way too loud, you know? Like I feel like it's kind of a reoccurring thing where just they have a hard time with audio balancing between monsters and what monsters kind of have the highlight. And in my opinion, I personally think that Germ needs a lot more like in your face, you know, like sounds, you know, and just purely in terms of volume, that is, of course, because it plays so much for the song, and it feels, I feel like it has the most vital role at this point. Obviously we're gonna get more because we don't have all the breeding combos yet. Alright, so I wanted to come back to read the bios because I realized that I didn't read the bios for these new Paironormals, so I wanted to do that real quick. So with that being said, let's check out Scallywag first. Scallywag? Rapscallion? No. Monskags? Oh, that's weird. Oh, Scallywags, you rascal. Why is your name so hard to get right? The rascal Paironormal is an enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a vest or a trench coat. Actually, it seems to be mystery. Why are we doing this? Redacted. What's important is that this big top-hatted monster can be big-time trouble for its fellow Paironormals. A mon of many faces, Scallywags is a masterful manipulator able to influence precisely what kind of impression it makes on those around it. Some describe themselves curiously drawn to the dapper monster upon first encountering it, bemused and delighted by its dainty movements. Others, meanwhile, experience an immediate and almost primal aversion to the monster, wary of its eerily unsettling nature. Of course, redacted, I can't read squares, bro. It becomes far clearer that is a lot of squares. Oh my god. What are we doing? Redacted, how exactly... Okay, yeah, true. Is anyone's guess. Redacted. One thing is certain, you will only see the Scallywags that Scallywags wants you to see. I feel like I'm missing a lot of information, obviously, but basically it is very influential. It's either influential or not influential, depending on who you are. But if it is influential, then it's like bad influences, you know? I'm guessing Dactyl is gonna be the same with like the blurred out stuff. Yep, there it is, oh my god. I don't know why that's the case, but sure. Whatever, anyways. Hey, I know you. The frenetically flailing flurry of bombastic energy from this enopod, okay, that's a word, is positively infectious. But one look at the jaunty gesticulations of Dactyl and you'll start to have a hard time telling up from down. You'd think the fate of the monster world depended on it with the amount of gusto the bombast Paironormal puts into its performance, but it's actually essential for the monster to maintain its form. Dactyl is constantly one pop or lock away from collapsing, and is paradoxically able to maintain perfect stability through complete chaotic disorder. Perhaps it is thanks to its unconventional symmetry. Funny noise, .ogg, redacted. However, the real question is, how does it work? How do we know if the light in the fridge turns off after we close it? That's the real question. Redacted. Sometimes it's possible that the light does stay on, but also sometimes it turns off. How's that for an answer? For Dactyl, though, they just think it's always on because they're silly. But, oh, that's upside down text. But, hey, I know. Oh, that is weird. That is weird. That's the beginning. This is so weird. It's just, I actually don't know what I got from this. Basically, it can't function without, chaos, I guess. Sure. And it is quite bombastic, they're right about that. like, are you seeing this? They're bombastic AF. And I'm guessing Germ here is gonna have the same fate where we have censored things. Yippers, how wonderful. But anyways, each morning the Germ reflects on the passage of time. When perfectly on cue, something flits by its ear to remind it that it's not alone. It's never alone, in fact, ever. The cycle paranormal exists in a state of constant genesis, effluxion, consumption, and regenesis. The fruiting bodies pocketing the abdomen of Germ gradually sap vitally from the main body, enervating the monster before expelling themselves in a flourish of whirligigs. That sounds scientifically gross. Oh my god. What are these whirligigs? What are they doing inside his abdomen then? I don't know. This process, while quite unusual, is a natural part of Germ's life cycle, and it's a delightful sonic experience to witness. I feel like it isn't, but sure. These bodily expulsions, blank, original Germ body, redacted, Germ's auto cultivation serves to harmonize the monster's form, spirit, fortune, and misfortune. Eventually, I feel like this can, if these squares actually signify like the amount of letters in the word, I feel like this could possibly be like decoded a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and also maybe it doesn't matter. Anyways, redacted. Cycles this paranormal must continue to undergo synthesis, autonomy, things like that. Probably due to stuff. I don't know. And all over its underside where we yet are to investigate, something like that. Redacted. The circle of life can be beautiful and sometimes very, very disgusting. Redacted. All I got from that is that they're gross. Basically, it's very natural, but very gross. Something like that. Great. So, yeah, I just wanted to come back here to read these bios. They gave me a bit of a headache. These, I don't know how I feel about all this redacted information, but sure. It seems obviously it's going off the Doma stuff because they love to do that, but whatever. Interesting. So yeah, I'll cut back to me from the past, so let's go there. Also, I think I just realized a little bug. I think the strings on Harriet's right arm disappear, and then when it's done with its track here, I think they come back. I might be going crazy, but I think I saw that earlier. Oh yeah, see, there it is. Yep, it's missing some. A little interesting thing that was clearly a mistake. Funny how I caught that. I never catch things like that, you know? But the other day I was kind of just looking at all these surroundings and all like the little items that are floating around. There's the grabby hand thing that like extends and stuff. Bowling pins, hula hoop, unicycle. No clue what that is. Roller coaster. Looks like a spooky entrance or something. Oh, is this kind of like the upside down from like Stranger Things or whatever? Is that? Oh, I guess things are kind of upside down. I never really realized that, huh? Well, that's cool. I don't know what implications that has, but that's neat. But we have a pony, a snazzy top hat, a tuba. Let's see. Beach ball, spring. I think that's like a mallet, maybe. I don't know. Party hat, maybe. Bow tie, accordion, a boat thingy. That's the teddy bear or some sort of plush. What else? I think, is that it? Oh, a violin. A star. I don't know if that's a specific star, but it's a star, all right. A mask, a rose, a key, a tutu. Yeah, interesting stuff. And obviously the background has a huge Ferris wheel and the like other stuff too, like that boat again. But anyways, yeah, I just found that interesting, like all these details. But anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I'm a little bit late to this, but I really just wanted to get all these monsters and not have to watch a YouTube video on them, you know. This felt like a video that I just had to experience on my own instead of relying on other people's islands to hear everything. So I just felt the need to, just wait it out a bit and get everything. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later. See ya.